Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
The ribbon lets users perform tasks on the items and folders in Outlook. The ribbon in Outlook for Microsoft 365 can appear as either a simplified ribbon or a classic ribbon. Outlook for Microsoft 365, formerly called Office 365, uses a simplified ribbon by default. The simplified ribbon doesn't show the names of button groups on each tab of the ribbon and shows fewer buttons than the classic ribbon. To switch the ribbon between the simplified ribbon and the classic ribbon if using Outlook for Microsoft 365, click the Switch Ribbon button, which looks like a small upward pointing or downward pointing arrow in the lower right corner of the ribbon. For other versions of Outlook and most other Office applications, clicking this same button collapses or expands the ribbon to show or hide the button groups on the tabs of the ribbon. This tutorial uses the classic version of the ribbon to help new users see more commands in the ribbon and find them more easily within the button groups. The classic ribbon is divided into named tabs of command button groups. You can click a tab name in the ribbon to see its available command button groups. Within each command button group are the buttons, drop-downs, spinner boxes, and other selection items you use to perform tasks. To access more advanced options for some button groups, you can often click the dialog box Launcher button in the lower right corner of some button groups on the currently displayed or active tab in the ribbon. Doing this then opens a dialog box of advanced options available for the button group. When you create different types of items in Outlook, like email, tasks, or meetings, you create them in separate windows that open. These item windows also contain separate ribbons that have different primary tabs that relate to the type of item you create. In addition to the primary tabs available in the ribbon, special contextual tabs also appear in the ribbon if you insert different types of objects when creating an Outlook item. Contextual tabs appear, for example, when you select either a picture, table, diagram, drawing, or chart when you create an email. The tabs and command button groups that appear in the contextual tabs contain functions related to the selected type of object. You can often make the contextual tabs disappear by clicking away from the selected object to deselect it. Note that for selected attachments in received emails, however, you can often click the Back to Message link that appears at the top of the email to make the contextual tabs disappear and deselect the selected attachment too.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.